The ladder snapped. 3 figures plummeted through the December night, their screams swallowed by the helicopter's rotors and the groaning collapse of the building beneath my feet. Joker, Penguin, Shrek, all 3 dropping like stones toward High Street far below. I raised the grappling gun instinctively, tracking their descent, finger tensing on the trigger. But the entire roof lurched sideways with a metallic shriek. I staggered, nearly pitching over the edge. Concrete crumbled under my boots. The whole structure was coming apart, decades of decay accelerating into catastrophic failure. Renee, Selena's hand closed around my wrist. We need to move. I tried to line up a shot anyway. Maybe I could catch one of them. Maybe the cable would arrest their fall enough to... Another violent shudder. The roof canted at a 15-degree angle. My aim swung wildly across empty air. Below, the 3 figures were already disappearing into the darkness between buildings, their trajectory taking them toward the pavement with brutal finality. I couldn't save them. The building wouldn't let me. Renee, Selena yanked me backward as a 6-foot section of roofing collapsed into the floors below. The sound was apocalyptic, concrete shattering, metal screaming, glass exploding. Somewhere deep in the structure, that massive chemical vat finally ruptured. I could smell the acrid fumes rising through the building's skeleton. Go! I shoved Selena toward the far edge of the roof, away from the worst of the collapse. The helicopter was already banking away, its pilot apparently unconcerned about the cargo he'd just lost. No backup ladder, no rescue, just 3 falling bodies and a building eating itself alive. We ran. The roof split open behind us like a breaking wave. I could feel the structure's death in my bones, each support beam snapping, each floor pancaking downward, the cascade of destruction chasing us toward the building's perimeter. There, Selena pointed to the adjacent structure, an old warehouse with Gothic ornamentation. 60 feet of empty air separated us, maybe 70. The gap looked impossible. It was our only chance. I grabbed Selena around the waist with one arm, raising the grappling gun with the other. No time for careful aim. No time for calculations. The roof was disintegrating under our feet, entire sections dropping away. We were running out of real estate fast. I fired. The grappling hook sailed through the space between buildings, trailing its high-tensile cable. It struck one of the warehouse's stone gargoyles, a leering demon face that jutted from the corner cornice. The hook's magnetic clamps engaged with a metallic clunk that I felt through the cable more than heard. Hold on to me, I told Selena. Her arms locked around my neck, her legs wrapped around my waist. I felt her heart hammering against my chest as I triggered the retraction mechanism. We launched off the collapsing roof. The swing was violent, chaotic. Wind tore at us. The cable sang with tension. Below, High Street was a ribbon of darkness punctuated by streetlights. I caught a glimpse of something down there, a crater in the pavement, scattered debris, the crumpled shapes of 3 bodies that had fallen too far, too fast. Then we were arcing upward, momentum carrying us toward the warehouse wall. I twisted in midair, getting my boots between us and the brick. We hit hard. My knees absorbed the impact, but the shock still rattled through my spine. Above us, the gargoyle's stone mount cracked audibly. Climb, I gasped. Selena, climb. She didn't need to be told twice. Her jeet